Hi, this is Derek Sadie on the business development team at Blackboard, and I'm going to walk you through the WileyPLUS integration we have with Blackboard Learn. This integration does require that a building block is installed in the system. That is a task that can be done by the system administrator of your Blackboard environment. In this environment, it's already been done, so I'm playing the role of instructor. I'll show you what it looks like to add in WileyPLUS content into your Blackboard course, and then I can also show you what the student experience can look like. So here I am in a physics course, and I've already added some content in this course. I've laid it out. I'm going to go into Learning Units area that I've created, and you'll see that I've got a couple of Learning Units here. I'm going to pop into this Learning Unit 2, and I've already got some content in here, and I added all of this content using the built-in Blackboard tool sets. Things like add item underneath the build content menu, or adding an assignment from the assignment menu. What's great about the way we do our integrations, including the one with WileyPLUS, is that wherever you have this menu in your Blackboard course, you can go to Partner Content and choose Commercial Content. This here is what we call either Commercial Content or Partner Cloud, but it's a carousel of available partners we have that you can work with, and you can link to that partner content into your course. And in this case, I've already done the initial linking. You can see here under Associated Partners, there is a shortcut link to Wiley. But the very first time I came to this area in this course, there was nothing here under Associated Partners. I was able to choose Wiley from the carousel, click on this big WileyPLUS logo, and I'm taken to WileyPLUS to complete an initial single sign-on course pairing process. They ask me who I am, I use my WileyPLUS credentials, I answer a few questions about my course, and then that's submitted, and then it returns me back to Blackboard. And I only have to do that once, and then that's done. So that is saved, and then you can see I've got this Associated Partners here, it's saved. So that's a great first time initial process, very quick, and that's all done. Now that I've done that, every other time I click into commercial content, I've got this shortcut here that I can use. So I'm going to click on the WileyPLUS shortcut, and you'll see I've got some high-level options here. Now there's a lot of great things that I can do here. I'm just going to cover a couple of them, but really there's kind of three levels that you can link into. One is going to be a very, very high level. So for example, like the home page or a total score. If I click those options, I'm linking this entire course to my WileyPLUS course. Homepage will give you one master link that students can click, and they're going to see all of my WileyPLUS course. And that's great. That's a very simple way to do it. I want to explore things a little bit deeper. So you can also go to tool links. Those are kind of one level deeper, but I'm going to go into the readings and assignments. What this lets you do as an instructor is decide how and where you want to place deep links to WileyPLUS content, and you can mingle it or commingle it with the content you already have in your course. So I'm going to drill down into readings and assignments, and I'm going to go into readings to start, and I'm going to pull in a link to a specific reading. So I am already in my Unit 2, so I'm going to put a link to Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And you can see as I create those checkboxes, I'm building a list of links I'm ultimately going to add into this Blackboard course. When I click Submit, those two links are then going to be added side by side with whatever other content I already have in the course. So I can move this around, I can move these around and treat them just as if they were native Blackboard items. Notice that on native Blackboard items you also get these advanced things that you can modify, things like adaptive release and metadata and alignments. You get those same tools on these WileyPLUS items. Whenever a WileyPLUS link is clicked, the user, in this case the instructor, is taken to the WileyPLUS platform, and that's where you will actually consume the content. So in this example, I'm going to click this Chapter 1 measurement link, and I'm taken to that page of the ebook in my WileyPLUS course, and you can see that I'm here. I can also very easily jump back to Blackboard using this Return to Blackboard button. I'm going to do one other example, and we're also going to explore the student experience. So I'm going to stay in this Unit 2 folder, but I'm going to go back to Partner Content, into Commercial Content, and this time I'm going to use a really powerful option, which is to link to gradable content. So when I go into WileyPLUS and go into Readings and Assignments, I'm going to drill deeper into Assignments. And in this case, I'm going to see a list of all the assignments I already have that I can link into my Blackboard course. So these assignments you're seeing here are not in Blackboard, but they are reflecting a dynamic live list of the assignments I can link to from my WileyPLUS course. Now, if I see the assignment that I want on here, I can put a checkbox next to it. I am ultimately going to link to Quiz 1. But if I need to build a new WileyPLUS assignment, or maybe check it out first before I deploy it to my course, I can click this Create and Schedule Assignments. That will take me directly to my WileyPLUS course. You can see all the assignments here, or I can click the Create New Assignment. So on the fly, I can build or modify a WileyPLUS assignment, get through that entire workflow, and then ultimately return back to Blackboard and deploy it. I'm not going to build one on the fly because this is a short demo. I'm going to return to Blackboard. I'm going to deploy one I've already built, and that's this quiz 1 option here. And when I click submit, what I'm gonna end up having is a link to the quiz 1. It's a WileyPLUS quiz 1. You can see it down here. I'm going to move it up to the top of this area. This automatically also created a Grade Center column in my Blackboard gradebook. So I go to Grade Center and I go to Full Grade Center, I'm going to see a quiz 1 Grade Center column right there. And you can see there it is in the Grade Center. So the students get to benefit in the same way. So let me show you what the student experience is going to look like. So here I am in the same course. I'm going to go into this Unit 2 folder as a student, and there's my quiz 1. Now the very first time a student clicks on any of these links, they will have to be walked through a very quick initial process. It's going to involve the automatic creation of credentials for them. WileyPLUS takes care of all that, and possibly the input of an access code. And if they don't have one, they can buy it on the fly. That's all happens one time. It's all saved, and then after that, the students doesn't have to input anything. They click any WileyPLUS link, and they're just taken to the resource. So in this case, I'm going to go click quiz 1. I'm routed directly into the quiz, so I'm going to go ahead and walk through the quiz. I'm going to take the quiz. I know, forgive me, I don't know any of these answers, but we'll pick carbon 12 here. I'm going to submit this answer. Actually, I can move on. Let's do next. Let me submit the answer here. Sorry. We'll submit this answer. I'm going to go, oh, I got that right. I'm going to move on to the next question, and I am going to say same density here. I'm going to submit this answer. Looks like I did well. I move on next, and I'm shown my grade. So I got a perfect score on this quiz. When I return to Blackboard, I, as the user, will come to Blackboard, but my score will also be in Blackboard. So if I go to my grades as the student, I'm going to see right away, there's quiz 1. I've got my 20 out of 20. With the instructor experience, if I go back and simply refresh this Grade Center, I'm going to see for quiz 1, see that student has 20 out of 20, and you can see it there. And so you don't have to worry about the grade syncing up. That's done automatically. That's a quick example of how you can use the WileyPLUS integration as part of our Partner Cloud commercial content tools, and you'll find that under commercial content tools in any content area of your course, and you can pull those content items into your course, and you can have them commingled with any other content you have in your course. Hope this was helpful. Thank you.